fights are causing panic, baby. Let's do it.
Orale raza, gfunkyboxing of HCP, that's Hispanics causing panic. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe, hit the like button on this video, and hit the notification bell. Click all. This way you know every time I go live. I go live every Wednesday night, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, for HCP Uncensored, where we talk about all the hottest topics in boxing and where you can come on. If you disagree or agree, whatever it is, you can come on and speak with us, all right? I'm going to give my quick thoughts here on what Mark Breland had to come out and say, and then Deontay Wilder's response over the weekend. Look, man, Breland came out and just confirmed everything that real boxing fans already knew, okay? The real fans know that nothing happened. There was no spiked water. There was no egg weights. There was no padding removed from the gloves. We all knew that already. But Breland comes out and responds to everything that Wilder had to say about him. Now, I'm paraphrasing, so I'm going to just, real quickly, like I said, I'm going to paraphrase everything. So he basically came out and said things like, you know, as far as the spiked water goes, everybody knows my character. They know me. They know I wouldn't do that. Not only that, I wasn't even the one handling the guy's water, you know? So how could I do anything to the water if I'm not the one handling the water? You know what I'm saying? As far as the gloves and all that stuff goes, he says, you know, JD's was there. You know, he must not know what he's looking at. He must be blind. They could have put a cast in there and he wouldn't know it. That's how much he knows about boxing. Took some big shots at JD's, who is the guy who should be to blame for all this, by the way. Then he went on to say things about Wilder, about how his career is done. He was going to lose to Fury regardless. You know, he doesn't train hard. He doesn't jump rope. He doesn't do road work. Doesn't hit the bag. Doesn't hit the speed bag. Stuff like that. You know, a lot of stuff came out. So I'm going to talk about what Breland had to say first, and then I'm going to talk about Wilder and what his response was to all this. To me, it just sounds like, you know, to me, it sounds like he's more disappointed than anything that, you know, this guy thought that he could just rely on his power strictly and nothing else, you know, and we know that because Wilder has said that himself. Wilder has said, all I need to do is be perfect for 1 second, while these other guys need to be perfect for 12 rounds. And the proof is there because we see anytime that this guy has been in there with legit competition that he's just losing rounds like there's no tomorrow. A lot of people think that he lost every single round except for the 2 rounds that Fury got dropped in the first fight. I didn't give him a single round on the rematch with Fury. He lost just about every round to Luis Ortiz in the first fight and the second fight, except for those rounds that Ortiz went down in. So it kind of makes sense based off what Wilder has said and what we've seen in the ring. So it sounds to me like Breland was trying to teach this guy. He started to believe his own hype in that all he had to do was be perfect for 1 second. But that's just not the case in boxing, man. It's just not. And again, real fight fans know that. So, you know, Breland is just confirming what we already are, you know, what the real fans already knew. Okay? We know that there was no bullshit going on behind the scenes. Okay? He just got beat fair and square, and he should have thrown in the towel. Okay? There's just no way around that, man. Wilder was getting beat up pretty badly. There's no reason for that fight to continue. He wasn't going to come back, so Breland did the right thing by throwing in the towel. Okay? Whether there was an agreement to not throw it in or what, I don't know. I can tell you this, if I was a trainer, I would never do that because I don't want nobody's blood on my hands because I didn't throw in the towel. And not only that, nobody's going to believe me that I agreed to let this guy die in the ring. You know, it's just something to think about, okay? Nobody wants somebody else's blood on their hands, and we have seen deaths in the sport. So anyway, Wilder comes back pretty quickly and responds and says, I mean, I don't understand why Breland is saying these things about me. I mean, maybe he's jealous of me. The brother didn't like me or whatnot. I mean, seriously? I mean, you accuse the man of spiking your water to weaken you, and then you accuse him of being a traitor by throwing in the towel. And then you get rid of him? For those accusations, we have no proof. Now, in the same video, you keep saying, man, we got proof. Where is the proof? This guy is, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on in Wilder's head or what. But this is very disappointing, man. I used to really like Wilder a lot, man. I picked him to beat Fury both times. I picked him to beat Ortiz. So, I mean, if you want to call me a Deontay Wilder hater, hey, go right ahead if that makes you feel good. But like I said, I picked a guy to win several fights. I told you he's very relatable to me with his daughter's situation, you know. Same thing with me, okay? So, if you want to call me a hater, that's fine. But I'm going to say this. All I'm saying is bring your proof if you have proof. Okay? Stop going along with the lies. Flat out, Wilder. Okay? Just bring your proof to the table, and you could shut everyone's mouth that's saying that it's not real. That's all you got to do, man. Stop going on saying all these other things, you know, the things that your fans want to hear. We don't believe you, man. We don't, because there's nothing there. You brought nothing to the table. And sounds like you didn't want to train hard for your fights, which is a shame because you do have real, naturally gifted power in that right hand of yours. If you would just add some boxing skills to that, man, it'd be crazy to see what you can do, but you just refuse to do it. You believe in your own hype, and that's what you're doing right here with these Glovegate accusations. You can't handle the loss. So you're blaming everybody in sight, except for the guy who was there watching Fury get his hands wrapped. He should have been inspecting the gloves. That's the guy you should be going after, but that's the guy that's still on the team. So it just doesn't make sense, Wilder. What you're saying doesn't make sense, man. None of it. And you act like you don't know why Breland's saying these things about you. You accuse him of some serious shit. That's why. Okay? So, again, this is just crazy, man. And look, I just want to say, look, Wilder, get your shit together, man. Okay? Get back in the gym. Whoever you're training with now, listen to what they have to say. Do what they tell you to do, because it's for your own good, man. Okay? Come back strong if you can, but I don't know, man. At this point, it seems like I just don't know where your head is at right now, to be honest with you. Now, I want to say something to a lot of people that have been making videos lately about this topic, okay? Look, it's been 1 year, and you guys have made all these claims, and there's been 0 smoking guns. 0. I want to see a smoking gun. If you got a smoking gun, I'm going to invite you on to Uncensored this Wednesday night, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. I want to talk to any of you guys that believe this nonsense, okay? Any of you guys. I don't care who you are. I don't care what group you belong to. I don't care how many subscribers you have. Step out of the echo chamber and come talk to people that don't believe you. Because all you're doing when you stay on your channel and make over 100 videos talking about this stuff, all you're doing is preaching to the choir. Come out here and talk to some real fight fans. Bring your smoking gun. Bring your evidence. I don't care who you are. I don't give a damn what your name is or whatever. Bring your ass on. Come talk to us. This is an open challenge to anybody. I want to see the proof. You say you got proof? Bring your proof. Bottom line, I want to see it. Bring your ass on, okay? You guys that are watching this video, my subscribers, share the video. You tell whoever you got to tell that G-Funk is looking for anybody that has the evidence. We want to see it. And let them know how we run our platform. We don't mute people. We don't cut people off. We let them talk. You know, we're very respectful to the people that come on and have a disagreement with us. Our record speaks for itself. Just check the videos from Uncensored, okay? So you tell them, bring that shit on. So I'm through with this, man. I want to thank you guys for watching. Again, if you're new, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. This is G Funky Boxing of HCP. I'm out.